Welcome, basketball fans. We're here in Denver, Colorado. The visiting Indiana Pacers will square off against the Nuggets. Hello, everybody. I'm Kevin Harlan, here with Kenny Smith. Craig Sager will join us later on. And without further ado, it looks like they're setting up for the tip-off. The Pacers hit the tip, and we're underway. Dishes to the top of the key. Stay winning. 6 seconds to shoot. Tinsley, a three ball, drains the first bucket of the game.
Tinsley had very little pressure on him that time, and that made all the difference in the world.
Anthony dumps it off. To Martin with the shot. O'Neal grabs the rebound inside. Now our sideline reporter, Craig Sager, has some information for us as we get this Gatorade around the cooler update.
Well, guys, I had a chance to talk with George Karl, coach of the Nuggets. He said the key for them defensively is to fight through screens and deny any daylight to shooters. He told me with their outside touch, you need to get a hand in their face and contest every shot.
Thanks, Craig. Anthony hands it off. Smith. Who plus the horn? He would not be denied. And he'll have a chance to make it a three-point play. Shooting one. Good for the three-point play. Harrington inbounds the ball. Tie ball game. Passes it to Granger. Anthony grabs the defensive rebound. About 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Seven on the shot clock. The Nuggets are the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over. Passes it to Harrington. Cam gets the rebound.
The D got a little lucky there. They can't afford to play loose on that guy.
Fires from 14. Mark grabs the rock. Graceful finish.
You know he's not missing that one. The D needs to try and keep up with him.
Harrington inbounds the ball. And it's a two-point game. Count it, and he'll have a chance for a three-point play. He can't complete the three-point play. About 3.5 minutes left in the first. Smith dumps it off. The handoff to Smith. Shot clock winding down. Sizing up his man. Shoots it up. The triple buried by Smith.
Smith got a pretty good look at the three, and that's all a good shooter needs.
The dish to O'Neal. Pass, perimeter, to Harrington. Shoots it. Can't nail the jumper.
The good news is he got himself a great shot opportunity. If they keep working it like that, he'll get those to drop.
Camden feeds it to Anthony. 7 on the shot clock. Here's Anthony. Camden reels in the offensive rebound. The Pacers will take their first timeout. O'Neal inbounds the ball. The Pacers looking for a basket to put an end to this run. Gets it on the inside. Tinsley dishes it to Granger. They've got to rush it. Tinsley dumps it to the middle, and it heads out of bounds. Last touch by the Nuggets. They've got to rush it. Jackson gets some hang time, rips it down, and draws the foul. He'll have a chance for a three-point play. He completes the three-point play. 2:05 left in the first quarter.
They're D'ing up man to man.
Kmart backs in. It counts, and the foul. Shooting one. Good for the three-point play. Harrington inbounds the ball. It's a 5-point game. Glides in. He's pummeled and will have a chance for 2 at the line. Shooting 2. And he makes the first one. Camden will come out of the game because of foul trouble. Gets them both. 1:45 left in the first. To Anthony. Knocks it loose. And it's picked up by the Pacers.
He read that pass just like a book. He was all over it.
Here's Granger. Mark hauls it in, and that's his 3rd rebound of the contest. Anthony shoots it, misses it from the wing. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Takes the shot. The jumper was buried by Jackson.
Jackson can really fill it up. It's a good idea to keep getting him the ball.
Kmart inbounds the ball. Miller dumps it off to Anthony. Here's Nene. No dice. The Pacers with a key possession to say the least. But it's tracked down by the Pacers. Sizing up his man. Tinsley to take the lead. Mark inhales it.
Tinsley tried to get off a quick J before they could recover, but no dice.
Releases. Nene is tagged with the loose ball foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And he splits the free throws. 28 seconds left in the first quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They need to get off a shot. Here's Smith. It's good.
He's got such a silky smooth delivery on that outside shot.
And he won't hesitate to demonstrate it if you give him the least bit of daylight. Harrington inbounds the ball. Jackson to the rack. Dunks it in, and the foul. What a play. Mark will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. He completes the three-point play.
Straight man-to-man D here.
The last long ball was off the mark by Smith. At the end of one, it's been all defense. The score is tied at 16. Don't forget, at the break, we'll have the 2K Sports Halftime Report with stats, highlights, and Kenny's stamp of approval. That's all coming up right here. Kleza inbounds it to start the second quarter. Releases. Rebounded by Boykins. Swings it to the perimeter. To Smith. The steal by O'Neal.
Good thought to dump it inside, but Kev, you gotta have a clear passer lane.
It's stolen by Hodge. Here's Boykins. Oh, just misses, but he'll get 2 shots at the line. Shooting 2. He can't get the first. The Nuggets will get a few more starters back into the game. He sinks the second. O'Neal inbounds the ball. The Pacers with a big possession here. Tinsley for the lead. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for 2. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. He gives them the lead. Just over 5 minutes left in the half. The dump off to Smith with the crossover. It counts, and the foul. He can't complete the three-point play. O'Neal passes back to Tinsley to the elbow. O'Neal hands it off to Harrington. He is looking to do something with it. Dishes to Granger. Shot clock winding down. To the bucket. Got the bucket and the foul. He completes the three-point play. Nene inbounds the ball, and it's a 2-point game. Here's Smith. Ricks it off right iron. No good. About 4.5 minutes left in the half. Granger gets it baseline. Off target on that last layup. And he makes the first one. Nahara comes in off the bench. Gets them both. The Nuggets will take their first timeout. The Nuggets are making substitutions. Nene inbounds the ball, and it's a 4-point game. Anthony from just inside the arc cans the shot. Nice bucket by the 4-year man out of Syracuse. Just over 4 minutes left in the second.
They're D'ing up man to man.
The pass to Granger. Rips the core.
That was a quick shot, but when you're open like that, you can't pass it up.
To Anthony. From 20 feet out, O'Neal grabs the rebound inside. Harrington. O'Neal hauls it down inside. Buried that last shot. The Nuggets will get a few more starters back into the game. He can't complete the three-point play. It's a 6-point game. Anthony with the crossover. Passes it to Smith. 6 seconds to shoot. Releases. Knocks down the trifecta.
Smith had a defender right on top of him and still canned the three. That's a great shot.
O'Neal inbounds the ball. 2:54 left in the half. Jackson hands it off. From just inside the arc. Off the right rim and missed by Granger.
Went up in traffic and snatched down the defensive rebounds. Way to battle.
Off target on that last shot by Smith.
Stay with him, stay with him. Ball.
Has it on the perimeter.
Get the perimeter.
Foster feeds it to Tinsley. He is looking to do something with it. Here's Granger. Gets the bucket and the foul.
If you've got a foul, you've got to get your money's worth. Those three-point plays are backbreakers.
He completes the three-point play. It's a 6-point game. Naharan dumps it off. Miller dishes it far side. Slam dunk by Naharan.
Naharan put a big old exclamation point on that dunk. Wow.
Harrison inbounds the ball. 2 minutes left in the second. To Foster. Perimeter. Lobs it far side to number 3. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Well, he had a decent look there, but he still couldn't hit it.
Smith. Fires the 3. Automatic.
He's hurting him out there, Kevin. I'm still waiting for the defense to make an adjustment and lock him down out there.
Deflected. And it's gathered up by Anthony. Smith with the shot. Can't take the lead. Just 1 point separating the teams. Passes it to Granger. Graceful finish.
Ranger gets style points for that layup. That was a gorgeous finish.
Outright. Passes it to Miller. Nene gets it left side. The skip pass to Smith. They need to get off the shot. That last layup was missed by Nene. The last shot laid gently in.
Great hustle, Kev. The harder you work, the luckier you get.
The Pacers call timeout. The Nuggets will go with a different look out there. Harrison inbounds the ball. The Pacers with a 2-for-1 opportunity. Let's see how they play the clock. Lead pass, perimeter, to number 3. Nails the train. The Nuggets will take a timeout here. Harrington is back in the game after a short rest. 29 seconds left in the half. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hodge takes it in. No dice. Number 3 has picked up his first foul of the game.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Harrington inbounds the ball, and it's a 2-point game. Passes it to Daniels. Foster rips it down. Takes the shot. The J was missed by Granger. Here's Smith. We've reached halftime with the score 35-33.
Well, a closely contested first half.
Yeah, if the game keeps up like this, it could be a nail-biter. Okay, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report. The Pacers have built a small lead in this hard-fought game.
Well, both teams are hungry for the win. It should make for a great second half.
Well, everybody knows it wouldn't be halftime if we didn't have Kenny's stamp of approval. Take it away.
All right, first up, Smith has been the starring attraction on offense. He hasn't been shy about taking his shot. The spotlight's been all his on the Wolf and Kobe show. Second on the list, Ranger is B-ball and shot falling. He's embarrassing the D on their home court. They're trying their best, but they can't stop the rock. Coming up third, Tinsley is putting in work and he's spreading the wealth. Teamwork is the key to success. That's why he's taking care of business.
Well, there you are. The chosen few lucky enough to join Kenny's stamp collection. Well, the second half will begin in just a few moments. Camp inbounds it to start the second half.
By yourself.
Gets it right wing. Anthony grabs the rebound inside. The last layup, no good.
Shooting 2.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. He ties it up.
Spread it out.
Tinsley hands it to O'Neal. Stolen by Anthony.
He thought he had a clear lane for the pass, but when you're inside like that, it's real tough to dump it off cleanly.
Anthony feeds it to the outside. Miller to take the lead. Bullseye. Nice shot by the 8-year veteran out of Utah. O'Neal inbounds the ball. Just over 5 minutes left in the third quarter. To Jackson. Out left. Raises up. Snatched off the glass by Canby. Now for the Gatorade around the cooler update. Let's check in with the third member of our team, Craig Six. Craig?
Thanks, Kevin. Over the break, I spoke with George Carl, coach of the Nuggets. He told me that despite their lead, he thinks they can play even better. He mentioned they haven't been able to capitalize at the free throw line. While making an issue of it, and sometimes backfire, he asked his players to relax and take their time out there. We'll see if that helps.
Thanks, Craig. And he makes the first one. He's off on the second. Here's O'Neal. Laid in with the D draped all over him. The Nuggets clinging to a small lead. This possession is bigger than it looks. Stolen away by the Pacers. But it's recovered by Granger. For the lead. Kim hauls it down inside. About 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Here comes the double team. Swings it to the outside. The steal by Harrington.
Great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily. Here's another look with the Toyota fast break hand. A foot race to the far end and quick transition bucket. Outstanding, Kevin. You can...
Kim inbounds the ball. To Martin. Kim sinks it.
Oh, I like it when teams run their offense from the inside out. They got in close there and made the most of it.
The Pacers with an important trip down the court. Sizing up his man. Dumps it to Harrington. Last shot stuck through for two.
Harrington put the law of gravity on hold. Unbelievable 360 jam.
Miller tries the spin move. That last shot off the mark. Just over 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Baseline. Dishes to O'Neal. Backs in. 7 on the shot clock. Lays it right in.
His agility and soft touch really paid off there. Not many players could have laid that in.
The feed to Anthony. Throws it up. Can't hit from the corner. Deflected. And it's hauled in by Martin. Anthony for three. Harrington gets the defensive rebound. The Pacers still holding on to a small lead. Perimeter. Releases. Reined in from downtown by Tinsley.
Nice dish to find the open man on the perimeter.
The Nuggets will take a timeout here. Mark inbounds the ball. 2:23 left in the third quarter. O'Neal grabs the rebound. The Pacers bring it up. They're on a 12-2 run. Stolen away by the Nuggets. Here's Smith. Finished off the break.
There's easier buckets on the fast breaks than a three. But he was feeling it, so he batted it.
To O'Neal. Stolen away by Smith. Anthony.
If you've got a foul, you've got to get your money for it. Those three-point plays are backbreakers.
Shooting one. He completes the three-point play. We've got a tie ball game on our hands.
They're D'ing up man to man.
The handoff to Jackson. To the rim. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for two. And he makes the first one. Claza comes in off the bench. Gets them both. The Nuggets will take a timeout here. The Nuggets will make some substitutions. Claza inbounds the ball. 1:34 left in the third. Dishes to Smith. Has it right side. 6 seconds to shoot. Rebounded by O'Neal. That's his 10th rebound in this one. Jackson lead pass to Harrington. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Pacers. Claza will leave the floor. The Nuggets have brought this game well within striking distance. Deflects the pass, but it's recovered by Foster. Hands it off. Sizing up his man. O'Neal passes it to the left block. Last basket on the mark by Foster.
Nice.
Nahara inbounds the ball. The Nuggets could opt for the quick shot here. That would leave him with the final possession. Misfired on that last three by Smith. 36 seconds left in the third. To Harrington. Hits the jumper. Sweet touch by the ninth-year veteran out of St. Patrick's High School. Smith dumps it off to Nahara. He's doubled up. We're at the end of the third quarter with the score 53-47. Harrington inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. Tinsley hands it off. Daniels to the 10. Kmart corrals it, and that's his 6th rebound of the game.
There's no answer to that, Mitch. Just one of those things that happens every few years.
Takes flight, fouled on the dunk. Couldn't put it down, but he'll get a trip to the line. Shooting two. And he makes the first one. Campbell is tagged with the loose ball foul. That's his 4th foul of the game. First team foul. Knocked loose, and it's tracked down by the Nuggets. The last layup was dropped in by Anthony.
Great feed to get it in close. When you look to pass, good things happen.
O'Neal inbounds the ball. Dumps it off. Right side. Granger backs him down. Passes it to the wing. Here's Tinsley. Ooh, nice feed by Granger.
Granger did a great job with the pinpoint bounce pass. You love to play with guys who will set you up like that.
Poked away. And it's gathered up by Granger.
Close out.
Hands it off to Tinsley. To Daniels. The steal by Miller. Anthony. A thunderous dunk to finish the break.
He knows how to set up guys, doesn't he, Kevin?
Absolutely. If the D loses track of somebody, they're in trouble because he'll find him. The last tray was cast in by Smith. O'Neal inbounds the ball. Tie ball game. Dishes to Harrington. Outside. Tinsley shoots. Off target from downtown. The Nuggets with a chance to take their first lead in quite a while. For the lead. Long rebound corralled by Anthony. Stolen away by the Pacers. He's got quick hands and excellent anticipation.
Yeah, he's so sneaky. You think you got the ball protected, but he still comes up with the pick.
Here's Smith. The emphatic chance. Kenny, he's got surreal athleticism.
Yeah, he rises above the opposition. Literally. Every time he steps on the court, he's bound to give you at least one dunk for the highlight reels.
The dump off to Daniels. Passes it to O'Neal. Granger has it on the perimeter. 7 on the shot clock. O'Neal is whistled for the loose ball foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Foster got a quick breather, but they need him to get back on the floor. Mark inbounds the ball. The Nuggets with a big possession here. Smith sails in. Yes, and the foul.
Nice focus to get that shot off, even with the defender hanging all over him.
He completes the three-point play. The Pacers have brought this game well within striking distance. The bounce pass to Daniels. One-on-one. Lob, right block. They need to get off a shot. Shoots it. Foster gets whistled for a loose ball foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Jackson is back in the game after a short rest. 2:49 left in the 4th. To Miller. Here's Camby. Knocks it in. And the foul. What a play.
Nice focus to get that shot off, even with the defender hanging all over him.
He can't complete the three-point play. The Pacers still have a lot of time left to get back into this one. Tinsley from the stripe nails it. Sweet touch by the 6-year veteran out of Iowa State. Mark inbounds the ball. Miller with an assist this trip up would have 10 for the game. Kmart passes it to Anthony. Pulls the trigger. Puts too much on it.
Anthony got just the kind of look he was hoping for. Sometimes they just don't fall.
Gets it left side. Tinsley feeds it to Foster. Tinsley lobs it to the middle. Fires. They get it back to Foster. Shot clock winding down. Here's Granger. Money.
Granger got a nice look there and took advantage of it.
The Nuggets clinging to a small lead. This possession is bigger than it looks. With the crossover. Outside. Skips it to the left wing. Anthony frames it from the wing.
They left him wide open, and of course he nailed the shot. His mid-range game is rock solid.
1:19 left in the game. To Tinsley. Not going down. Cannon takes it up front. Hammers it off the perfect lead pass.
Ranger got hung out to dry on that mismatch. That's a valiant effort, but you got posterized.
Last shot missed by Tinsley. 59 seconds left in the game. The Nuggets will take a timeout here. They're leading by 5. 53 seconds left in the game. The Pacers will bring the rest of their starters back to the floor. Kmart inbounds the ball. Miller with the crossover. Harrington snatches down the defensive board. The Pacers must score to stay alive. Granger hands it off to Harrington. Stolen away by Smith. Mark dumps it off. Granger has picked up his third foul of the game. Gets the first. That increases their lead to 6. Doesn't get the second. Decisive possession. The crowd on the edge of their seats. 6-second difference between the shot and the game clock. Sizing up his man. Harrington lets loose for 3. Cam grabs the rebound inside. O'Neal has picked up his 5th foul of the game. Off on the first. Smith will come off the floor. Sinks the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Shoots it up, sank the basket, and gets a trip to the line for one more.
Beautiful job to maintain control and sink the basket.
Boston got a quick breather, but they need him to get back on the floor. Completes the three-point play that narrows the gap to 4. Harrington has picked up his 2nd foul.
Shooting 2.
Off on the first. Connects on number 2, and that puts them up by 5. Here's Tinsley. Money! Campbell inbounds the ball. That last full-court shot was cannoned in by Boykins. The Nuggets grab the win as they edge out the Pacers, 69-67.
The Nuggets won by a nose thanks to hard work and a little bit of luck. Both teams were neck and neck, but they found a way to come out on top.
No doubt about that. Smith is our Toyota player of the game. He was in top form. And that about wraps it up. For Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.